Hi everyone, welcome to Cannon Hall Farm. Dave, do you want to tell everyone what we're up to today?
Right, we're going to go around all the donkeys and going to check if they're in foal or not and how far they are. You can do that by checking how much milk they've got in the bags or the teats.
This is not a precise science, but it gives us a good guide. It's good practice to keep checking mares, pregnant mares, on a regular basis to notice for changes in the udder development. Once the udder starts to change, you know that birth is imminent, and through experience we've got a good idea from just doing this every week to pinpointing pretty much to the day or two, so that we can be around, we can pay particular attention to them and make sure that if they need any help during the birthing process, we're on the lookout with a good chance of catching it.
When the donkeys get really close to foaling, they wax up. They get this little bit of wax on the end of the teats, and then you really know they're close, and that's what you look out for. So if we do a weekly check, we can get ready for that and get ready for when we've got a little donkey on its way.
Right, we're going to work our way around each donkey, and the best way to tell how close to giving birth they are is just basically feel whether they've got any milk. Now, this one's got a little bit of an udder forming. It's progressed a bit. I still think she's 3 or 4 weeks away, something like that. So that's Cynthia, and she's having a youngster for the first time.
Next one. So we've got Daffodil the donkey. Rob's just guessing with a bit of a guesstimate, telling her how much milk this Daffodil's got to see how close she is to giving to foaling.
Yeah, she's forming a little udder there, so she is progressing. And again, I think 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. She doesn't agree.
What? Is it more like 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 weeks then.
Yeah. But she's they both progressed a lot in a week. I'm checking these donkeys on a weekly basis. That way you notice changes in the size of the udder. That'll give us an indication of when they're going to give birth. We've checked 2. We've checked Cynthia and Daffodil, yep. And I think they're both 3 to 4 weeks away, something like that. It's an educated guess, but it gives us a good idea when to really watch and when to pay particular attention to any new arrivals.
So Rob, this is Derek's mum, is it?
Yeah.
So we're going to check Deirdre. You good? Hello. So she should still be milking this.
Careful, Rob. Deirdre, which is Derek's mum, we're pretty confident that she's at least another month away, something like that. So they're all mid to late summer so far. We've just got one more to check now. This is Crocus. She's a slightly older donkey, but she's still young in donkey years. She's only about 10. And again, there's an udder forming, there's nothing imminent, so I would say another 3 to 4 weeks. By the time midsummer comes round, we're going to have the pitter-patter of donkey hooves, Dave.
I look forward to that, Rob, because there's nothing nicer than a baby donkey.
What do you like best about donkeys?
I like the noise they make, I like their ears, and I like their attitude, Rob. You know, when they just get growing up from being a little donkey into a teenager, they have that little prancy attitude that, you know, I'm a bit mischievous. That's what I like about it.
I know a song about donkeys. Shall we sing it together?
I don't think so. Rob, I've got one more donkey for you to try.
Okay, I'm on my way. Oh, heck.
Sorry, Gary.
It's not in fault. I'm happy with what we've just looked at there. I feel all four donkey females are pregnant. They're all progressing nicely. I don't think they're quite there yet, but in a month's time, I'd like to think we'll be having the first of our little donkey foals, and we're just keeping our fingers, toes, and legs crossed that everything goes well. There's nothing nicer than a baby donkey.
I'm really pleased that Gary's doing his job, because at one time, Rob, it was looking, you know, Gary was in a bit of bother, wasn't he?
Yeah. Gary is one of our farm favourites. He was in a terrible tacking. He had an awful problem with his penis. Thanks to Julian and Matt, 2 of our vets, they managed to fix that problem. They managed to sort it out. He's back firing on all cylinders again now, and these donkeys are all pregnant as a result of Gary's attentions. So we're really thrilled. He's an important animal for us.
Good girl, Gary.
Yeah.